playing a pred in Mario Kart. If he loses, I call the cops. Okay. Why is this video just reminding me of when they played Mortal Kombat? And he told the guy, look, if you beat me in Mortal Kombat, I don't call the cops. You know, it's just, it feels like a copy and paste, but it's Mario Kart instead, where they're going to call the cops anyway. But what happened at the end of the video was he never got arrested because the cops ain't show up. So I'm hoping the cops show up this time and they arrest him, not he gets away and thought he was going to be arrested that entire time. But let's go.
This is 30-year-old Matt, or Daddy, as he likes to be called. And on one lonesome Saturday night, he showed up to our Sting house to play some Mario Kart. We all got together, had some laughs, and got down on some good old-fashioned split-screen gaming. It really was a good old time. Matt had a lot of fun, the decoys had a lot of fun, I personally had a blast, and most important of all, the police had a good old time when they arrived on scene. But, unfortunately, as we all know, all good things must come to an end. So after Matt was done playing Strip Mario Kart with our adult decoy, I came out to ask him a few questions about the conversation that he'd been having online. At this time, Matt wasn't having so much fun anymore. It was like I had killed his vibe.
Yep.
Think of it as being in first place in Mario Kart and
We don't need a
someone
visual.
all the way in the back drops a blue shell on you and just ruins your day. That's pretty much
It's the
what
worst.
I did to Matt.
It's
I
the
was
worst.
his real life blue shell, if you will. Now keep in mind, even though we're just playing Mario Kart here, we still had to take out and censor a ton of things in this video just to make it suitable for YouTube's guidelines.
Right.
But if you want to see the full
Nope.
alpha, we got security.
You said it's in David. You want to come play with us?
I'm sorry, what?
Things he said was, I'm going to be beta at first, but once I start kissing you, I will start bulging, and that's when the alpha will come out. Are you ready for the alpha?
I don't want to see the alpha.
I'm not ready. I don't think
What
I'm
in
ready
the
for it. That's why we
world?
got security.
You said it's in David. You want to come play with us?
Okay, this must be a different video.
We're kind of doing whatever you want to do.
Because this must be last video.
What is it? We haven't done anything before. What do you want me
Please do not say things like that, because now you gotta go over there. And now he's actually gonna show you. Oh, no.
So you're quite the alpha male, are you? Joe? You don't mind if I call you Joe?
This is a
I
different
like your
one,
shirt.
for sure.
You just made the list. Looks like you might have just made the sex offender list. When she calls you dude,
We'll have to see that
keep going with
later.
taking down these bad guys. So I highly encourage
We'll
you
see that one later.
to do so. Now, who knows what in the Mushroom Kingdom possessed Matt to go off and do a thing like this? Maybe it was King Boo going inside of him and taking total control over his body. Or maybe it was Bowser in the dark orchestrating something sinister. Or just maybe there's something much darker inside of Matt that's making him do this sort of thing. Either way,
No, he
only
just
he
wants
can
to,
really tell
and
his
it's
story.
disgusting.
So let's go ahead and get into this episode of To Skeet a Predator. What up, boys? It's your boy Skeet Hansen back at it again. We are here in this lovely Kentwood, Grand Rapids, Michigan basement. So really done.
Yo, they in Grand Rapids, bro? That's where I'm residing right now. There's no way they did this in Grand Rapids, bro. There's no way they caught this predator in Grand Rapids, bro.
Up down here, we got a nice Mario Kart setup. And that setup is actually not for me to have fun with, but for
No,
this
it's
guy
definitely not.
to have fun with the decoy who he's meeting. His name
Ew,
is
that iPad dirty.
he goes by Matt, but I did look up his phone number. It looks like his name may be Ryan. So I'm thinking that's his real name, but either way, we'll find out when he gets here in just a little bit. And as you can see here, I mean, just look at those glasses. Like, look at this guy. Says he also says he hasn't been touched in 2 years, and I'm pretty sure you can see why. He's just got these like total like fishbowl glasses. I can't even like keep a straight face while looking at this.
Magnifying.
Yeah. So, like, you ever see Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys? It's like that.
It's kind of funny. Somebody wearing glasses is making fun of somebody else wearing glasses. It's almost comical.
What this looks like. Like, this guy can see what The Rock is cooking. I'd be surprised if this guy couldn't, you know, see into the future. He can probably see around corners.
I mean, great fortune teller.
Yeah, you ever play like Metroid Prime and switch to like the X-ray thermal vision? This guy's seeing through walls. You know what I mean? I know I keep going on about this, but there's so much in this picture. Like, where is he at? Where did he take this? Is he like in a shed?
Is he like living out of like a trailer?
Like, what is going on here? He's trying to guess if she has hair downstairs. He says like peach fuzz or what? He says, "Would you like me to eat your?"
Like, imagine actually asking a minor, do they got a peach fuzz down there? Is it bald? Is it bushy? Like, bro.
And here's another picture that he sent. He sent this last night. It's a bathroom mirror selfie. Ladies, if you're looking at this picture here, I mean, viewer discretion is advised. This one's going to get you wetter than Niagara Falls. I mean, you're just going to be gushing looking at this. I mean, look at these abs. I mean, he lifts up his shirt. So much
no
confidence in the
abs,
tongue
brother.
out right there. And then, you know, he's got his little half chub poking out. Looks like a little bit of pubic hair on the sink. If we scroll down here, and the sink is like really, it's just so dirty. Like, look at that. Like, what is he? Is that coming off of his hands when he's washing them, or what? He's actually, there's just so much. He's actually on his way right now. And he sent us his point of view. Here it is. Look at this cracked windshield. That's what he's driving.
Why is the windshield cracked?
This. And look what he's driving. Look at this.
Jesus Christ. What the f*** happened there?
This is like a driving hazard right here. You can barely see out of this windshield.
Good thing he's got those thick-ass glasses.
Yeah. He wants to do doggy style. Wants to know how many rounds she wants to go.
Bro, imagine asking minors this, bro.
That's daddy.
He also said he just got condoms.
He just got condoms.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why
great.
is she so
Does
tall,
Daddy's little
bro?
princess want to lick and suck his?
Oh hell no.
Keep in mind that this is who's saying that. There's just so much going on here. Yeah, you might regret that I can multiple times and still be hard. This dude's a Chad. It's kind of crazy, and each lasting longer than the previous one. What the?
How would you know that when you haven't been touched in 2 years? Bum. Like, how would you know that?
Hell, I've never heard that kind of riz before.
I don't think that's possible.
You played Mario Kart before, right? All right, cool. Who do you think he's gonna use?
I mean,
I can see him being like a
it might be
Bowser
possible
man.
for y'all. Y'all last forever.
Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot she was in the game. We'll have you do like one race, and then we'll come out, and then I'm gonna play him in Mario Kart, and if he wins, then we won't call the cops. I'll give him a deal.
No.
There's Baby Peach, the innocent Baby Peach.
Now, the last time he did this, the person that they caught did not want to play at all. He asked like 10 times, come on, let's play, come on, let's play, come on. Like, he really wanted him to play.
Coming to defile and dominate like the daddy he is. Matt is about 25 minutes away. No, we're gonna find out what he's all about in just a bit here, so stay tuned.
We got a catch of the predator at Gravis, Michigan, bro. What is going on? And he brought pizza. Wow. How thoughtful of him. You just come in, just walk straight down, walking right into your doom. With no...
My friend Harley's here. She's 15, but she's very.
He's no longer thinking. His meat is thinking for him.
Cute, but not this cute.
Yeah, I know.
What? I think you are.
Yeah, that stuff's probably turning him on, too.
Yeah, it's okay.
Not much of a talker.
Are you good at Mario Kart?
I haven't played Mario Kart since PS2.
Oh.
Wait, how old is he? I don't think I got how old he was. I'm not gonna go back, but wow. He didn't say anything. He just picked up the controller, started playing Mario Kart.
That's really old.
Yeah.
What is going on?
I'm gonna be Luigi. Okay.
He's doing Luigi wrong right
Do you
now,
still
y'all.
wanna, like, role play as them?
Sure.
Did you want to do it
What?
with Carly?
Huh?
Did you want to do it with Carly
What?
too? Like what we're gonna do?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Sure.
Really?
I've never had a three-way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Send him away. Send him away. Why in Grand Rapids, bro? No, why in Grand Rapids, y'all? Why?
Is it okay that, like,
Why?
If you guys don't mind, I don't mind.
And now bro is like not taking control. I don't know, from the outside in, it seemed like he was taking control of the conversations. Now he's not. He's just whatever y'all want to do. He just showed up. Like it's like he showed up to just play some games at his friend's house or something. It's like, bro, what are you doing right now?
Yeah. We're both chill with that.
What are you doing?
What are some of the things you want to do?
He's not answering.
Small piece of pizza.
That's it?
I mean, like sexual-wise?
Yeah.
I like getting precision.
Okay.
It's like that's not the first thing on his mind right now. He wants to eat some pizza, smoke, play Mario Kart, and maybe do all that stuff later.
Favorite?
I like being bottom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never done that.
Never been on top?
Mm-mm.
No?
I don't know if I would get that, but... we'll see.
And it's like they talked about it for a second, but I don't know. Bro, it's just weird.
If I win, you have to take your shirt off.
You gotta take my shirt off?
Yeah.
Bro's
If
just,
I win, then you gotta take your shirt off.
oh no. Bro's just weird. I mean, they're all weird, but he's like acting weird. It's like he's doing a 180 where he took control over the chat, but it's not taking control now. Alright, bro. I might skip this part. Okay. Oh. Sounds like he lost. Who would have thought? And now he's taking his shirt off.
Oh, cute.
No one says, oh, cute looking at a man's body if it looks good, by the way.
You slayed. Thank you, Carly.
I don't know, they're pretending to be kids here, though, so, you know. This,
So how many people have you gotten with?
8, I wanna say.
8? That's a lot.
really?
You like watermelon juice, girl?
Yeah.
Did she say yeah or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves watermelon.
Yeah.
Stop.
Let's get to the real part, bro.
Hey, you guys.
Wait, what?
Really, because
Hold on, what'd he say?
of
Okay, I have to go back a
I
little
thought
bit.
you were gonna get mad. Why were you nervous about like flying in?
That boy was not nervous.
really because of just like our age difference.
Right, okay.
I don't think it's that bad.
It's illegal.
No, society does.
No, it's illegal. It's illegal. I don't know, he's acting like he just came to a friend's house or something. It's really weird.
I won again.
Typical. Like it's normally not something that like you role play with.
You just can't lose. I know.
What's going on, Daddy? You like to be called Daddy, don't you?
Me?
Yeah.
There's no way he walked in calling him that. Ew.
You with your shirt off there? And the hot and ready pizza? Do you prefer Daddy or Matt?
Matt.
You prefer Matt? So you don't want me to call you Daddy?
He's gonna leave. He's gonna walk out the door. At least try. He's gonna try walking out the
Okay.
door.
Well, Matt, could you just have a seat for me? Yeah, just have a couple questions for you here.
Never mind.
So, what's going on tonight?
We know.
Your identification, please. I don't have any.
You don't have it on you? Do you drive here without a license? Well, that's one crime in itself there, Matt. You want to guess what the other crime is that you're committing tonight?
I know.
What?
Seeing a minor and,
Don't think long and hard.
wanting
It's okay.
I know what it is. I just.
Yeah. Well, what do
being
you
a
think it is?
predator.
Uh,
Being a pedophile. And it's like, bro, if you're too ashamed to say it, like, bro, like, how are you going to do the act but then be too ashamed to admit what you're doing, right? Even though it's completely illegal, it's completely messed up, something going on up here. You're willing to go through all of it, but you're too ashamed to admit what it is or what you're doing. Like, not one of these people could sit here and say, yeah, I'm a pedophile, or yeah, I'm a predator. You know what I'm saying? Not a single one of them can just admit it. They're willing to do it, but not admit when they get caught in the act what they're doing because they too ashamed to do so.
you're not.
Sorry, what was that?
Look what the shoes he came in, bro.
Not-
No, not that. Something with though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I'm blanking.
Blanking. Maybe I could help. You want to phone a friend, maybe? Do you want to phone a friend?
Phone a
Help
friend.
you out?
No, I'll be-
Okay. Okay, well, I'll tell you what it is. It looks like, from what I have here, it looks like you're here to have sex with... Does that sound about right? That's what you're here to do tonight?
But what's weird
What do we
though
have
is
there?
that it sounded like he wanted to smoke.
What
and
else is there?
eat and
Could you hold that up for me?
But then
I
again,
see
he
the
bought condoms.
condoms.
So it was coming.
Okay,
at
that's what
some
you brought
point.
tonight. Do you want to give that to Chet here? And what else did you bring?
That was it.
Okay,
But
so
no
a whole...
identification.
So it looks like
That's why that
you...
stuff
Gets your.
Looks like you brought a whole... a starter kit.
So I can give it to her.
We can just
Okay,
take
so he lied
documentation
and
of
said
that.
he ain't have it on him.
So,
Going to jail?
well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get to that in a minute,
Yeah.
Matt. Now, first of all, I just want to know what was your plan here tonight?
I honestly don't know. Like I knew it was wrong, and I.
Well, we see if you look over there, man, we can see kind of what the plan is.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I'm a
what?
little more honest.
But what were you saying though?
Hook, line, and
I know
sinker.
I'm gonna have sex with her, but
Okay.
I was scared and I didn't even want to, and
Then why did you?
Somehow you didn't want to do it, and yet somehow you still bought the condom. Something's not adding up, bro. It never does. Never a single decent explanation. Not one. He didn't want to do it, but somehow bought the condoms. Like,
What up? Is your boy sellout Skeet here?
no, 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 no.
she started.
Let's get back to the video.
Been a while since I have, and
Oh, that hairline,
started
boy.
talking
It's
to
time to
me,
go
and one
bald.
thing led to another, and
It's time to
believe
go bald.
it. I believe you said it's been around 2
You're
years
balding.
since someone has touched you, was it? Since you've been touched, just physically touched at all, or touched in a certain way? What did you mean by that? Touched it all. Okay. So you wanted this looks like a to touch you? Is that what you wanted?
Yeah,
tonight?
pretty much.
Okay. Now, Matt, why not an adult?
They never know the
I don't
answer.
have an explanation, to be honest with you.
But-
like
If y'all watched my last video, it was a 24-year-old. He got done having sex with someone his age in the morning and then went and visited the minors later that day. to have sex with them. Or he claimed it wasn't to have sex with them that day, but he planned to have sex with them. And got done having sex with someone his age that morning. Like, how do you do that? Like, and he just don't know.
Not really like into.
You're not.
You're not into
You're
people
not
your
into-
age.
Not really. I mean, like she was the only one that was.
But what about the dialogue I heard from the room in there? You seem to be excited about the other younger girl being here too.
Like I said, I didn't really have a problem with
You didn't have a problem with that. You said it was. I believe you said it was a good surprise or a nice surprise. Is that how he worded it? I think that's what you said. Pleasant surprise for you. And you ask her if she grows hair downstairs.
Yeah. Yikes.
Now, why would you want to know that if you're not interested in younger girls?
Right, bro. Like, come on now.
Then you ask her if she
Heat of the moment, sir.
heat of the moment.
Heat of the moment,
Okay.
really.
It's like you're in the heat of.
Again, who is really the adult here? Maybe they just turn to children when being interrogated. Maybe they just turn to children or something. But who is really the adult here? I was in the heat of the moment. You weren't being pressed by nobody, bro. You were not in no heat of no moment, bro. Come on now.
The moment now, you're sweating an awful lot.
Also, you should probably worry about growing hair on the back of your head and not where she's growing hair on her body.
I would have to agree. You ask her about peach fuzz, if she likes peach fuzz. Do you have any peach fuzz going on? Okay.
It's like, how do you just...
You ask if she wants you to eat her blank. You ask her if she wants you to eat her blank.
Hands all dirty too, bro. Where
Why'd you
been
ask
at?
that?
When'd you shower?
And Matt, I gotta ask, what's going on here in this image that you sent? You in the mirror with your shirt up,
And
showing
it's like,
your
you
abdomen,
can't even feel bad, bro. They're
And it
doing it
looks
to
like you got a
themselves
little
every
half tub.
time.
going about there. Not very impressive. I don't know why you want to boast about that.
They do it to
I mean, why
themselves
send a picture
every
like this? Isn't this?
single
Don't you think this
time.
is just a little bit inappropriate?
It was 100% inappropriate.
Then why'd you send it, Matt?
What, he's gonna say he was in the heat of the moment again?
Sir, I honestly don't know.
Just heat of the moment.
Yeah, just heat of the moment.
How long were you in the
again.
heat of the moment? It seemed like you were in it for a few days.
Yeah.
If that's your excuse.
Wow.
Honestly, every night I knew I should have just ended it and like, if I can't do it, and
You should have never started it, bro. Not you should have continued. You should have never started. But you started, and once you started, you didn't go back, and you didn't stop. You ain't stopped, bro.
Okay.
You shouldn't have started.
Yet you still asked to see her butt.
Right.
You say that her boobs look like the perfect size.
Perfect size.
If you think they're small, I can't wait to see how big your butt is. Hee hee hee. You ask her if she's going to wear something sexy for when you come over. You talk about how you can't wait to cuddle. All you got to do is rub your booty against me. So I got your GPS on there. You say you're curious to see what her body feels like. Or looks like, I'm sorry. I'm sure you want to know the other one too. So Matt, was there nothing else you had to do tonight? So what makes a man drive a whole hour to... I mean, we'll just call it what it is, Matt. You have you had a good amount of time to think about your decision before coming here on the way. You know?
Yeah, days.
So why, I mean, you didn't think, hey, maybe I shouldn't do this?
His junk down there was doing the thinking, not his brain. If his brain was doing the thinking, I'm sure maybe he would have been smart enough to know what he was doing. But nope, his junk was doing everything. Like, his junk was controlling all the actions for 3 days straight. And that's why he is now here. He was never doing no thinking. His junk was thinking the entire 3 days. All 3 days. All 3 days.
I mean, obviously you didn't, but because the whole time you were on the way here, you were still writing a very graphic erotica novel, it seemed like, in your text messages.
what am I being charged with?
I'm going to get to that in a minute.
What do you
Okay.
mean? What are you being charged with?
I mean, you talk about how if she only used...
Was your junk thinking too long for you where you don't understand what the charge is here, bro? Was your junk thinking too long for you or something? Where you can't use your brain now, bro? You should know what you're being charged with. You should know. If you use a tiny bit of brain power, you should know what you're being charged with, bro.
uses one finger and it's tight around her finger, then it's really, really tight. Would be easier if more fingers would slide in. That means it's looser. And then you talk about how you want to role play. You call yourself daddy. You say are you gonna talk dirty to daddy?
Dirty those pants.
His pants are awfully dirty. How dirty were you trying to get with this? Man.
My pickup had a flat tire, so I had to.
Oh, that's why your pants are dirty. Okay. So you even had a flat tire on your way here. Some would say that's maybe a sign that you shouldn't do it, and you.
Normally, yes. Normally. Under a normal circumstance. But like I said, his pants were making all of the decisions instead of his actual brain.
Pumped up the tire and you were on your way anyway. It's just crazy. And then you say, do you want to see daddy's... I just don't believe it, man.
Where's the part where
Hey, man,
he
I gotta
plays...
ask, so in this picture you sent of your point of view when you were driving, what happened with the windshield there?
Deer a couple weeks ago.
You
when
had a
does
deer
he
a couple weeks
decide
ago?
to
Do you
play him in
file an
Mario
insurance claim or
Kart?
anything?
They actually play.
Do you not have
Oh
insurance?
my gosh.
Also driving without insurance. Okay, we'll add that one to the list as well. Matt, why are you crying? Now your life isn't over.
I will say that your life isn't over, but it's all the way in the well. Like, it's in the biggest hole it could ever be. Not gonna lie. And I can't say you could get the life back you once had, but it's not over because you're still alive, bro. So hey,
But this is one of those things that you can't just walk away from.
you definitely
Matt.
cannot.
My life was over before this, honestly. I mean, I had so many problems going on.
Why was it over before this?
Well, I can't.
Did you have a wife that left you? Not able to see your kids? Not making the rent? Not able to pay the damages on your car? Like, what is it, bro?
Can't
What is
hardly
it?
pay my rent because
Oh, that's one.
lost my job a while ago, and then it took me a while to find another job. Gonna be homeless, or well, actually not even that, because I'm probably gonna be in prison, correct?
We'll see what the higher ups want to do. But like I said, we'll get to that in a minute. I mean, you asked how many rounds she wanted to go. How many
Ew.
condoms were in that pack? 3. So were you trying to go
Ew.
3 rounds with her? I know she only got 2 races done, but 3 rounds, you could say.
Ew.
You said you might regret that. I can multiple times and still be hard. Man, that's just such a crazy thing to say.
This is like the most embarrassed I've seen someone being interrogated. Like, they're all embarrassed, of course, but he has shown the most embarrassment out of all the ones I've seen so far. He's shown the most embarrassment.
It is disgusting.
So did you feel like that when you were sending these messages?
Again, his
As soon as I sent them, I did.
So after you sent them, then you felt like that.
Like my moral
his
conscience.
junk
Right.
was doing the thinking.
But what possessed you to send yet another message and
His
another
junk
message like that?
was his brain temporarily.
Seems like you were just kind of going back and forth with your moral conscience. It's like,
Well,
it's like you had an angel on one shoulder and P Diddy on the other.
Well, the demon was bigger than the angel, so I
Now,
I
I think you had P Diddy on the other shoulder. I mean, that's worse than a demon. I think what you're doing here is more on the P Diddy scale of things.
Oh my god.
Some really bad stuff.
100%.
Now it's like you had the angel on one shoulder and P Diddy on the other. Man,
Nah, the angel was never there, bro.
Have you done this before?
I never had.
This is your first time. No,
You know,
man,
it's
if
crazy. No one ever admits that, oh yeah, I've done this more than once. No one ever admits that. They all say it's their first time, like it does something for them. You could say you've done this 100 times. It doesn't change what's about to happen, bro.
Hey, if I had $1 for every time I heard that, could have probably upgraded to a deep dish. That's all I'm saying. Well, you get what I'm saying either. You get what I'm saying either way. It's just I've heard it many times. You know,
Yeah.
Normally, like,
been in this business
honestly,
a
I
long
normally
time.
go after older women.
Like how old do you usually go to? 40s. And you're how old? 30.
So you're willing to
Okay.
go up to that scale, but
Now,
somehow
Matt, I'm not gonna lie. This is a hard 30.
you downgrade.
Now, I'll be 30 next week. Are you on any drugs, substances, anything like that? You just do marijuana? Okay.
Man,
There was one message I was looking for specifically that I wanted to ask you on. Can you request what?
Penalty.
The state of
no, I don't think you can. I don't think you could just request the the final penalty. Yeah, I don't think you could just do that. I mean, it might depend on the crime. Well, it depends on the crime.
Michigan doesn't have the penalty, Matt.
They don't allow it.
No, you'd have to go down to Texas for a thing like that, for instance.
Oh, Texas. Okay.
I wouldn't. Yeah, they don't do that here, unfortunately. Yeah, you said each lasts longer than the previous one. All right, Matt. Well, I mean, do you have anything else to?
Wait,
that you
why
have
did they
to compare
cut
to the
here?
previous one? Yeah, they don't do that here, unfortunately.
Why'd they cut?
Yeah, you said each lasts longer than the previous one. All right, Matt. Well, I mean, do you have
He must have said it's their restroom.
anything else that you have to say for yourself? Matt, if you could please just,
Sit on for
please just sit down, please. I just have a couple.
They're
more
not
words
the
for
police, buddy.
you. So is there anything else you have to say?
They're not the police.
I want to say I'm sorry to both of you.
I mean, they're just
I know you've said
decoys.
a
But
couple things just now, but what do you think should happen to you, to someone that does a thing like this?
Have your balls cut off.
Do you think you should
wow, that's
be?
bold.
That's interesting. I gotta say, I haven't heard that one before.
That's bold and brave.
It's the first time I've heard that. Yeah, absolutely.
That's bold and brave.
Well, Matt, I'll tell you what. Now you've done a terrible thing, but today could be your lucky day. You may have a chance to be let off the hook here.
No, you
If
don't.
you can manage to beat me in a game of Mario Kart, we could maybe let you go scot-free.
They're not gonna let you go scot-free. It's not gonna happen.
What do you say?
pick up the sticks.
Do you want to pick up the sticks and try? See where it goes?
You know, we can, but I don't.
But I don't what.
Okay, well, we'll see where it goes. You were using Luigi? Okay, I can see you as kind of a Luigi kind of
Just
guy.
like the last dude.
I thought you might have picked Bowser, though.
He doesn't want to
Honestly.
play. But of course he doesn't.
And yeah, I'll just use Baby Peach. It's cool. We'll just go to the next race. So yeah, hopefully I remember how to play this. I haven't played in quite some time. All right, so yeah, hopefully I remember how to play this.
They have the cops here already, right? Or on their way.
Oh, I started with the boost. I got it.
Luigi.
Baby Peach's cart is kind of slow in this one.
Okay, he's just terrible at the game. I'm not surprised. For some reason, these
Some good
predators, whenever
old-fashioned
they
drifting
play,
there.
they're terrible.
Still think either way, I deserve to.
You still, so even if you win, you think you still deserve to get. Okay, well, we'll get to that in a minute, man. Oh, damn it! That damn red shell.
The decoys in the back just on my phones.
Oh, another one hit me. Are you kidding me?
Oh wow, he's actually. Never mind.
What is with all these red shells? Oh, I'm right behind you, Matt. I'm right behind you. I'm trying to. I keep getting hit by red shells.
He might actually win. But even if he wins, you're not getting off scot-free. There's no way.
Matt, you're good.
I feel
I
like
think Matt was as good at Mario Kart. Okay, I just passed him.
Oh no, you didn't.
Oh, he passed me.
And there's Baby Mario.
Oh, oh, damn, another baby. We got to keep those babies away from Matt. Oh, he might try something with them.
He looked the idea too.
He did. I'm right on him. He's in first.
Bro, you're gonna lose. Bro, he might actually lose here. Like, Luigi's first.
I'm almost there.
Okay.
So close to him.
Oh, wow. Okay, he took the lead. Okay, so he won.
Oh, God, thank God. I thought we were going to have to let him go for a second there. My heart was racing. Whew. Oh, sorry. What was that? You don't think you should, even if you won? Okay. I mean, you did go from, second to ninth. So, yeah.
No, they're in the.
That was intense. I haven't played Mario Kart in a minute. I was hitting those drifts, though. I was hitting those. Oh, thank you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You weren't so bad yourself. It's just what you're here to do today was kind of. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, just for now.
They just do a whole bunch of talking,
that,
yada, 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 yada.
I mean, if that's all, you have to say, then what I have to let you know here is that I'm through with it.
The police showed up?
You got your ID on you?
The Kentwood Police, bro. Grand Rapids, Michigan, yo. Where I'm from. Wow.
You still live in? Yes, sir. Okay. Well, I did.
Does he get arrested? I just want to find out if he gets arrested at this point.
Okay.
In the city, we've got like misdemeanor charges for city ordinance violations.
Okay.
That would be the extent of it. I'll happily take it from you guys.
Please, Barb.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Grand Rapids. Don't do this to me. Hold on. Don't do this to me.
All right.
How you not gonna charge him if he brought drugs and condoms?
Because they don't.
Because we're not police. So it is solely because.
Grand Rapids, no.
Because we're not law enforcement and law enforcement isn't involved.
Yeah, that's
okay.
One of the detectives sent us an email last year, and that's pretty much what they've said.
Okay.
Grand Rapids, why? Why? Grand Rapids, what are we doing? Why are you letting him go? Grand Rapids, why are we letting him go? Why are we letting him go?
Prosecutor is just reluctant to even look at it without law enforcement's involvement. So,
yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, and you can always reach out to the department, the administration, and see what you guys can do. But I can pass that to my sergeant, and he'll pass it up to the chain
okay.
if he feels it needs to be.
That'd be great. But what about the aside from like the predator stuff? What about the whole like him trying to distribute to? I mean, she's not even old enough to buy. So how does that? Is that not a thing either? You know what I mean?
That gets wishy-washy.
Okay.
Grand Rapids. How? Grand Rapids. No. 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 What do you mean this is wishy-washy, bro? This is plain as day. Grand Rapids. This is plain as day, bro.
In the city,
Kentwood.
We've got like misdemeanor charges for city ordinance violations.
Okay.
That would be the extent of it. I'll happily take it from you guys.
Lay's barbecue chips right there.
You'll just have.
Ooh, oh yeah, there we go. Keys in the ignition right there. This is a manual?
Yeah.
What the? What is all that on the ground over there?
Well, it's just deteriorating.
Oh my god.
Is there anything else, bro? Grand Rapids just pissed me
like a
off.
Coors Light bottle,
Kentwood Police just pissed me off, y'all.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was 30-year-old Matt. He really was a character, wasn't he? What he came to do tonight was truly diabolical.
Yeah, right.
Distributing.
Does he get arrested?
To a cupcake and bringing the condoms is just nasty
Kentwood
work.
Police,
it's
man.
really a shame
just pissed
that
me off.
The police weren't able to do anything really with Matt on this night. If you ask me, I think they need to change their laws.
Kentwood Police! Kentwood Police, bro. Other predators have been able to be arrested in other states, but Trentwood police isn't arresting him because Skeeter Jean and his squad is not law enforcement, bro. Shame on y'all, bro. Shame on y'all. And I know it's not like their fault. I'm sure if they could, they would just do it. But Kentwood police, y'all disappoint me, bro. Y'all disappoint me. Y'all disappointed me, bro. That just ruined my mood. My mood was already ruined, but y'all get the point. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, as always. And until then, I'll catch y'all later.